A scandal unfolding right now at Arlington National Cemetery. 2 top administrators are fired amid allegations of mismanagement, including accusations that 2 Army soldiers were buried in the same grave. We're awaiting a news briefing from Army Secretary John McHugh. Steve Centani is following the developments from Arlington. What are the problems they're talking about here, Steve?
Well, John, they have to do with graves and the organization and the management here. You can see some of the 300,000 graves right behind me. One of the problems was very distinct. It was a service member was buried, and then later, a service member who died later was buried in the same grave on top of that grave, and a new marker was put up. And the widow noticed that and said, what's going on? Well, John Metzler is under fire for all this. There's an investigation that's been going on since last year, a 6-month-long investigation. He's the superintendent here for the past 19 years. He was asked about another incident where an urn full of ashes of a service member was thrown on top of a pile of grave dirt. And here's what he said when he was interviewed by Brett Baer not too long ago on Fox.
That's very upsetting, of course, to anyone to have that found, but you know, things like that do happen, unfortunately, and this is an active burial area. You know, someone didn't follow the instructions. The good news is we found it. We weren't able to retrieve it right away, but we did find it and then rebury.
Now, Metzler says he will be retiring as of July 2nd, but he says it has nothing to do with this investigation, which has been going on since last November. Back to you, John.
All right, Steve Centani at Arlington National Cemetery. Steve, thanks.